就像这有没有我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让落我生活像破产，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺像你们在穷养。我们做黑手，你做爱的狗样。承诺着我们来领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名号，但是为啥是你们的命苦？全武装，起重都到肉都帅，帽子皮配牛仔。只要我跟踪你出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们掌控了吸引力法则，人类地面上撒野，大娘的就算你们咋学，想上来啥错是没法的，我们能比你们有种。Fucking this game 我就像是个漏洞，留住了几百首new song，那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥，吸引力法则就是魔法的，想啥来啥，吸引力法则就是魔法的，想啥来啥，吸引力法则就是魔法的，想啥来啥，吸引力法则，你们敢抓谁？想啥来啥，吸引力法则。
You said that you have played NBA 2K.
Mainly play like rec, and like in the MyCAREER, I'd go to the rec with my guys, play in the park. That was play no defense. I'm out there to score and pass the ball. But yeah,
Coming up next, the Nuggets taking on the Pelicans. For the Nuggets, with each victory, they climb another rung on the ladder toward their ultimate goal. Winners of 7 out of the last 8, and look to keep it going tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Najee Marshall is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's McCollum at the 1. And for Denver, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jackson. And it's red hot in at the 2 guard. Well, we've got a 2-time NBA champion at the table, Brent Barry. How does a title team approach the middle of the season?
Well, thanks, B.A., for reminding me of that. That's nice of you. But you're not treating these regular season games like anything other than a step in the process. Try to get to your best basketball, which you want to play in the playoffs. Championship teams aren't built on ones that try to flip a switch.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Oh, they get a hand on it, and stolen by Jokic. Pass to Red Hot. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. Here's Marshall. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Here's Jones, and they pick up 2.
That's a focus you just can't teach a young guy. Jones showing he's got that kind of focused demeanor.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jackson gets the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Ingram. Slam dunk by Ingram.
He's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. Here's Red Hot. Misses the three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Gordon with a steal. Jokic against McCollum. Pass to Gordon. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Here's the floater. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Jones' shot is good.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Gordon outside. To the inside. Here's Red Hot. Pelicans cleared away.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Red Hot. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Count that one.
Yeah, I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Outside Jones. Williamson with it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gordon on the wing. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Gordon. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 6.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Ingram, the pass to Jones. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Assist goes to
Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Out to the right wing. Here's Red Hot. And it's off from 3-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
McCollum's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that VA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. The Pelicans making a switch here. The Pelicans trail. Alvarado, the pass to McCollum. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Red Hot in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Clock at 6. The teardrop. Good work there as he goes. McCollum's got 5.
Well, if he's going to do that, I don't know what you do to defend him. McCollum with the floater, so smooth.
Pass to Red Hot from deep 3-point land. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram. Now Williamson. He's guarded by Porter. Great D that time from Porter.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Jackson. Good D by Williamson. Shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to McCollum. Here's Marshall. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shots good by Red Hot.
Good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Pass to Red Hot from the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Jokic against Jones. Back to Williamson. 13 feet out. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back to the paint. Jones misses. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jones from outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
Thanks. Red Hot in the last game against the Jazz was all business. He finished with 30 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, B.A.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jackson, pass to Red Hot. Back to Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Marshall. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson, pass to Red Hot, down low. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Red Hot's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And Williamson throws it down.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Jackson, pass to Red Hot. And another 3 for Denver.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Williamson. And that one's good. Williamson's got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. Jokic, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to McCollum. Now Williamson. Inside. Here's Ingram. And that that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Brown's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Daniels checked in for New Orleans. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Williamson. And he makes it on the layup. Williamson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Here's Daniels. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Denver has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Brown. Here's Red Hot. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
McCollum against Jackson. Williamson passes to Daniels. Here's Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
And he drops it first for the Nuggets. Jordan comes in for Gordon, and it's Watson in for Michael Porter. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Up top, Jackson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Utah. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That's on Jose Alvarado. The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And the Pelicans with possession here, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Shot's good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 21 points in the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Alvarado, the pass to Nance. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Pass to Brown. Here's Red Hot, covered by Ingram. Red Hot can't get it to go.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
No good that time.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
To the inside, Watson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And that one's good. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Pass to Brown. Here's Red Hot. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And another miss by Denver.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And here's Ingram outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. We've reached halftime in this one.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets, 56. The Pelicans, 64.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Brandon Ingram out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Williamson in at center, filling out the middle.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Red Hot. 4-3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Red Hot's got 24.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Left side Jones. Wide open look. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Here's Red Hot. McCollum defends. Here's Jokic. Jokic. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. McCollum, pass to Williamson. And he converts the layup. Williamson's got 18 points in the game.
And Williamson knows how to get into a rhythm, and once that happens, hey, good luck.
Pass to Red Hot. He takes it in. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Jones picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
Here's Marshall. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Marshall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Red Hot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Jackson, the pass to Red Hot. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And stolen by Williamson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Pass to Jokic for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Jackson, the pass to Red Hot. Jokic with it. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Pass to Williamson. Over Jokic. Williamson misses.
great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Red hot. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the paint. Outside for Ingram. Knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
New Orleans ball.
And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Brandon Ingram third.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Make some noise for your DND Junior.
Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock from outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Pass to Red Hot. Shot clock at 6. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ingram.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Ingram with the effort and the length. That wiry frame helping him get in for that rebound.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 27. Back to Gordon. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Jones. Williamson inside. Covered by Jokic. And Williamson gets it to go.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now a timeout. Called by Denver. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And it's a And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're leading by 8. And the forward spot. Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Red Hot in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now Porter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
C.J. McCollum. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Outside for Ingram. Back to McCollum. Lets it go. That's good from Jones. And the assist by McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 7. Jackson outside. Here's Red Hot. And another 3 for Denver.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Jones. Here's Marshall. And no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. Jokic using his strength inside.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Jones. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you can put together a night like Jones has, you're going to see as many minutes as you possibly can play. Forget load management.
Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Porter. Over Ingram. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Herb Jones picks one up.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
And Jokic drops them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Covered by Jokic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Gordon to tie it up. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop.
Number 13. That's his 4th personal foul.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
Gordon, one of those guys defensively that shows off versatility, almost guarding 1 through 5 positions. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
McCollum finds Jones. And he's going for the lob.
Throw it up to Trey, and he'll finish it off.
The assist, Jones.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Jackson, pass to Red Hot. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Red Hot's got 12 points in just the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Jokic. Physical play by Joker to get the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Jones. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. And Gordon with the big finish.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
The Pelicans shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Marshall. Can they get it? Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And it's good for 2. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The floater. That shot off. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. To the inside. tight. He gets the jumper to fall.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
Pass to Red Hot. This one for three. Rebounded by New Orleans.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Inside, here's Jokic. Off target at the rim. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Ingram. And a slam. Held by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Denver calls time. Here come T-shirts. Get on your feet, man.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Here's Red Hot, defended by Jones. And here's Gordon from the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Marshall. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver in the lead. Knocks it loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
In that game against the Suns, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Porter against Ingram. Pass to Marshall to take the lead.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jackson with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Huge play there from AG.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's McCollum. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Jokic needed it, and he got it.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And here's Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up and in on the layup. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
Pass to Red Hot. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th. And here's Jokic outside. And the three-pointer goes. Jokic has got 21 points in the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Ingram against Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The improvement has been remarkable from Brandon Ingram, including how he steps to the plate in huge stretches.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Jackson attacking. Pass to Red Hot. Ingram against Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. McCollum with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, Jones. Marshall passes to Jones. Now here's Ingram. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Denver. 2-point game. Here's Porter. The shot comes out.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's easy to see why Jackson is on the floor in tight games. These guys trust him to hit big shots.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And connects from downtown.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Outside Jones to tie it up. No good from 3-point range.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now, the biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
5 ticks left in the final quarter. Jones from outside, and it's good. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Outside, the wings are Hield and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Reggie Jackson out there with Red Hot. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, It just makes the game fun to watch.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Passes it to McConnell. Six on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Red Hot. Porter kicks to Gordon. There's Red Hot, covered by Heel. Red Hot the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Heel way outside. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Red Hot. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Red Hot's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mathurin. His last outing, we saw him pour in. .22. Kicks to Toppin. Baseline jumper. Heel can't hit. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Red Hot. Missed inside. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. Now Mathurin. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
Mathurin going to work, just powering it home.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised to, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Porter. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Jokic, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And he makes that one.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the boards. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Here's Red Hot. Pacers with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
So it's Denver now. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Jokic. And again, unable to change momentum here. Healed outside. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Red Hot, no good. Pacers leading by 4. McConnell kicks to Hield. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Red Hot the pass to Jackson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he his next shot will be his best one.
Porter against Mathurin. Nice D from Porter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Red Hot. Down low. Toppin with the steal. On the wing, Mathurin. Got that one up quick. Mathurin's got 6.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent. Rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Passes to Jokic. Over Turner. And the shot is long.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic with it, picked up by Turner. Turner with the steal. Here's Mathurin. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Gordon kicks to Porter. Here's Red Hot. Here's Jokic. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Pacers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top of the season.
Pacers trail by 5. On the court right now for the Pacers. Outside, the wings are Healed and Mathurin. Neesmith is out there with Turner. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. Great defense that time from Red Hot. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Back to Porter. Pass to Strother. There's Red Hot. He's covered by McConnell. Jokic passes to Brown. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Knocks it loose. There's Red Hot. 35 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Jokic against Turner. Healed from outside. Traps in the tray.
Impressive display of focus there from Hill. Never lost sight of the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Pass to Strother. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And then Hill with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hill, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
There's Red Hot. He's got 8. And the pass to Brown. Takes it from 10. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on DeAndre Jordan. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. We're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, red hot was indeed hot, and the last game against the Pelicans was all business. He scored 35 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Knocked loose and stolen by McConnell. Now the Pacers moving it up. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his third foul of the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
And McConnell gets it to go. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now, here's Neesmith. Guarded by Porter. Goes up to the stripe. Healed. Can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Porter. Let out the pass to Jokic. A rebound by Hield. Indiana trailing here. The 11-footer. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Anytime Hield shoots it inside the line, you just assume it's going in.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Floats it up for Jokic. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in from the baseline. And the jumper falls for him. Brown's got his second bucket. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Red Hot. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell against Jackson. Ripped away. Here's Red Hot. He's got 9. Here's Porter. And it's in off the backboard. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Passes it to Turner. Back to McConnell. 6 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Turner. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
There's Red Hot. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Here's Jackson, and it's Denver scoring again.
can't give Jackson any airspace from there because he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Brown. He had 16 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Turner. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Pass to Red Hot. Outside Jackson. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's McConnell, and again it's Indiana converting.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more Unhealed has been leading the ball.
Who wants the t-shirt? That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 51. The Pacers 54.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Red Hot is out there with Jackson, and it's Porter in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jackson looking around. For the tie. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's McConnell. Now the pass to Turner. Now here's Toppin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. McConnell, a three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Red Hot. To the inside. And it's Jokic missing. Pacers leading by 3. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The shot by Turner, no good. Turner's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Red Hot the pass to Gordon. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gordon's got 9.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Turner throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hield with it. 13 points in the game. Drills it from outside. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
No problem knocking that one down. 12 points for him.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Haliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Toppin up top, defended by Gordon. Toppin passes to Mathurin. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Porter. There's Red Hot. He's got 12. Jackson in the corner. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all three levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
And Turner kicks to McConnell. Healed outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Miles Turner.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Pacers. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
I think for the Pacers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here's Jokic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. They kick out to Hield. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Red Hot. Turner covering. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Jokic.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Brown down low. And it's blocked by Gordon. Here's Strother. He averages about 5 points a game. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Toppin passes to Hield. Toppin kicks to Brown. Back to Toppin. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Red Hot. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 14 points for Red Hot.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the...
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They lead by 4. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. On the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. T.J. McConnell is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. Nice shot by Red Hot.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson. Using his poise and vision to make a play.
Now McConnell. Hield kicks to McConnell. Back to Hield. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Nuggets trail. Jackson passes to Porter. Here's Red Hot. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
And Indiana shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. With the drive. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And the Pacers lead by 1.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A shot by McConnell, no good. The Nuggets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. McConnell against Jackson. Red Hot. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called the Pacers. One of the stories here, Red Hot getting it done today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Here's Red Hot to the paint. Pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hield can't hit.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Miles Turner. That's his 4th personal foul.
And the first one drops.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's McConnell. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Basket counts.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
McConnell passes to Hield. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
There's Red Hot. He's covered by Brown. Jackson against McConnell. Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Red Hot the pass to Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Top and inside. Defended by Gordon. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. They get it back. Denver leading by 6. The pass to Red Hot from past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Turner. A shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated glass.
Tries again. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Brown. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Red Hot. Back to Gordon. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hield. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Red Hot the pass to Porter. Here's Red Hot. Passes it to Jokic. Good work defensively by Turner.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Hield kicks to McConnell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hield.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Brown against Jackson. Red hot. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 27 points for Red Hot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hield with the bucket.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
Jackson against Brown from 12 feet out. And Denver again with the bucket.
Jackson.
Pacers trail by 10. And here is Hield. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside, here's Red Hot. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Red Hot's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And there's the drive. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nuggets.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup, a 1-0 record against Indiana.
It was a really phenomenal all-around game for Red Hot.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one's good by Porter.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Bounce pass from McConnell. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.
Feeling myself, I conceded.
since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My ops taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Feeling myself, I conceited.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. With my G-Moto. Zetai wasu de head. I'm not that. Konnichiwa, I rock like Ishi. You're real pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on Wiki. Talking big trunks, F-150s. I guess busy on King Donichi. Really my Nietzsche, try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju IG. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do ain't what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Koko made keep the rap for free. Kore kara got the guarantee. Kanari, hamari, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised.
Oh, you stand up. On your own, you don't need no handouts. I'm saying the truth out of my mouth. The truth, I know. You don't hear, you keep it to yourself. So bet on yourself, 'cause it's hard now to gain trust. I ain't get no love till I came up. It's easy to remember what made us. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. Don't blame it all on yourself, what you've been through, what you got into. You've heard this all before. You don't need nothing more. And you're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder.
What you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind, you ain't gotta worry.